What's up, you guys? So Wendy Williams has made her first public statement about the ongoing legal battle between her and Wells Fargo. As I told you guys in a previous video, Wells Fargo has frozen all of Wendy Williams' accounts because they believe she is not in sound mental health. If you missed my video on that, you can watch it by clicking the link in the top right hand corner of this video. Now, Wells Fargo has responded to Wendy's lawsuit requesting that they unfreeze Wendy's accounts by requesting a guardian to be appointed over her accounts. Wells Fargo attorney David H. Pike has told Page 6, "We are concerned about Wendy Williams' situation. It is our hope that the guardianship part of the court will imminently appoint a temporary guardian or evaluator to review the situation and ensure that Wendy Williams' affairs are being properly handled." And Wells Fargo also filed a letter saying that it's open to arranging with Wendy Williams' counsel to release funds directly to the creditors to pay outstanding amounts that have been historically and regularly paid from the accounts in question, such as employee salaries, utilities, and the like. So basically, Wells Fargo is willing to use Wendy Williams' money to pay her bills, but they're not willing to give her access to her own money. And again, this is at the urging of Wendy Williams' former banker, Lori Schiller, whom Wendy has since fired. Wendy Williams has released a statement to the media, which was printed in full by the Jasmine brand, which you can find a link to below this video. The statement says, "On behalf of Wendy Hunter, professionally known as Wendy Williams, as counsel to her in her affairs, Wendy wants the world to know that she strenuously denies all allegations about her mental health and well-being. During the hiatus from the show, Wendy has employed holistic health professionals to help her reach optimal health during her treatment of Graves' disease and thyroid concerns. It saddens Wendy that Wells Fargo has chosen to believe the allegations of a former employee who is upset because she no longer has direct and unfettered access to Wendy's financial affairs. Wendy had to unfortunately bring this action because Wells Fargo has refused to honor her power of attorney, granting her son authority to make inquiries to the bank on Wendy's behalf. Wendy further believes that all of the false narratives currently making the rounds derive from this source, and she is saddened that she once considered this person a friend. Wendy can't believe that Wells Fargo has wrongly denied her access to her funds without justification. She has spoken to several bank representatives and has even gone into a local branch and discussed the issue with bank managers as clear evidence that there are no concerns about her state of mind. So she went there in person. It goes on to say, in fact, Wells Fargo's alleged suspicions were never raised until Wendy made it known that she no longer wanted to bank at Wells Fargo due to the bank's mishandling of her complaints against her advisor. That's Lori. Wendy wants you to know she is fine. She is of sound mind and disappointed about falsely circulated statements from an industry she has devoted her life to. Wendy is grateful for the love and the outpouring of support she has received from her fans, and she can't wait to get back. She thanks everyone who has been patiently awaiting her return and believes that, thanks in large part to the love and support of her son, her family, her new team of doctors, and a change of scenery, she is on the mend. Wendy says to all her fans, "How you doing?" So please send her positive messages, energy, and affirmations to her social media that she can read daily. In the statement, they say that Wendy believes Wells Fargo, specifically Lori Schiller, is the source of all of the wild stories that have been published about Wendy in the last few months or so. I mentioned before that it seems like Wells Fargo and Debmar Mercury are working together against Wendy Williams, and that's still my opinion, especially after reading Wendy's statement. In the meantime, Sherri Shepherd is allegedly gearing up to take over Wendy's show as a permanent guest host. So if you want to know more about that, click the link in the top right-hand corner of this video to check out my video with the details on Sherri Shepherd taking over. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about Wendy Williams exposing that her banker at Wells Fargo, Lori Schiller, is the one leaking the wild stories about her, and Wells Fargo not being willing to let Wendy have access to her money. As always, thanks for watching.